your fancy. You can have it any way you want. Your fancy. You can have anything you like. Your fancy. You can have it any way you want. Your fancy. You can have anything.
This is for you, Leo. July is the month of the angelic frequencies of the gemstone ruby. Your birthstone is Peridot, Leo, so what we need to do is see how these two gemstones resonate with each other. I'm Pastor Rosemary, the Astrology Angel. Thank you for joining us. If you'd like to learn how to contact me, you can visit my website at www.readingsbyrosemary.com, where we provide you with all the information necessary on how you can obtain one of our spiritual consultations, psychic astrology, Rosicrucian, Kabbalah, as well as classes and upcoming seminars, and everything from Merkaba to Kabbalah to practical magic, even runestones or high ceremonial white magic. July's gemstones of ruby has the light emanations of the astrology archangel known as Muriel, and your zodiac sign gemstone of Peridot has the light emanations bestowed by the zodiac angel called Virchiel. Your ruling planet is the sun, Leo. Now, the stones of citrine, and obviously sunstone, and ruby and amber, also you can include red garnet or yellow tiger's eye, are the precious stones used to align oneself with the energies of the planetary angel Michael, who is assigned to the planet Sol, that's S-O-L, in Kabbalah, since this angel applies varying levels of correction towards what I like to call an individual's ego matrix or personality matrix. That is the definition, the very meaning of Hasatan. And it's also important to remember that according to the Zohar and Kabbalistic theory, skepticism and doubt are the function of Hasatan. Saying, oh, I don't think that that's too good to be true, or anything like that. That's skepticism. That is Hasatan. Hasatan means the adversary, because Creator only bestows goodness. Creator is only capable of bestowing goodness. So we have to, in every moment, no matter how to the human mind or to the biological body things may seem difficult, in every moment we have to say, what is the goodness in this that Creator is giving to me? And how can I change to make this a good situation? And when we do that, and we do it in small matters, then those small matters don't become large matters. So that's the way to keep one's life focused and going in a good, productive direction, with Creator guiding us at every moment. Regarding your guardian angel Michael, who rules over and guides all of the fire signs, of which you're fixed fire, Archangel Michael fortifies the soul, feeding it from the seeds of philosophical gold made abundant through daily and moment by moment crucifixion of the ego. It's important to remember that introversion, bashfulness, and shyness are constriction of the light. And this type of personality restriction is therefore the largest expression of one's own ego, because it implies that people are observing you, when in reality they're actually only looking at and thinking about whom? Themselves. That's right, they're thinking about themselves. Because that is what our bodies are made to do. Our minds and our brains were encased in the skull, and we are forced to go within. So remember, that's what people are focused on. How do they appear to others? How is this going to affect them? Therefore, be very mindful of your own inner soul power when utilizing these potent gemstones in unison with each other. The Archangel of the Sun, who is Michael, commanded by God in Daniel 12, that's chapter 12, verses 1 to 3 in the Douay Rheims Bible, but at that time shall Michael rise up, the great prince, who standeth for the children of thy people, and a time shall come such as never was from the time that nations began, even until that time. And at that time shall thy people be saved. Every one that shall be found written in the book. And many of those that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some unto life everlasting, and others to reproach, to see it always. But they that are learned shall shine as the brightness of the firmament, and they that instruct many to justice as stars for all eternity. The sun is known as the attribute of God the Son, found in John chapter 1, verse 4 in the Douay-Rheims Bible. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. Your fire guardian Archangel Michael speaks through to you from your Leo astrology archangel known as Virchiel. Again, the Archangel Michael is the guardian angel of the fire signs who rules over the south and the coordinates of the sacred circle in the coordinates that are earth coordinates. He resides in the south, and he guards the watchtowers, and he handles the hot, dry winds of the south. That's the Archangel Michael, thereby ruling over all the fire signs. Now, the fire guardian Archangel Michael, though, he comes to you in a more precise or focused manner, coming through Virchiel, which is your zodiac angel for the sign of Leo. This is an angelic horoscope transmission from your Leo zodiac angel Virchiel, who resides over the lion's fixed, fire, nature, and here are his messages for you in the areas of love, money, and health. First, Virchiel's love, rapture, and romance transmission, again with help of the guardian angel Michael. The golden yellow angelic light frequencies of Virchiel, combined with soothing healing properties, iridescent flowing towards expensively profound internal and external healing therapies, pulsate gemstone beams of light dazzling the eye from the gemstone of ruby. Now, the gemstone of ruby, I have one here that is, it was given to me, it was a gift by one of my clients, and it is a raw ruby, and I cherish this, and I have used it for a very long time. It's a very healing type of stone. It's a wonderful stone, a raw ruby. And when you use that, what you can do is you can actually activate and bring to life the chakras that will bedazzle your love life. And your love life and your romantic life will be blessed cheerfully. And this will be granted by July's lunar angelic realms in the course of this birthstone's lavishly nourishing as well as gifted qualities. Magical energies of an accurate permutation of zodiac angel Muriel's natural fourth house attributes, in addition to your own Leo energies, bestows to you an overflow of novel potentialities of fresh insights. Bright promise is in the air with the traditional zodiac sign of Cancer for the intention of delightful, eye-catching, and illuminating. Supportive sparkles of precise light that fills the atmosphere, causing glimmering inspiration, curative to the mind, with new brainstorming ideas originating from a gem which gives captivating abilities for the possessor of such a gemstone through lure of third eye chakra qualities, as well as the heart chakra, also upper solar plexus or the sacral chakras, which are the second chakra, the sacral chakra, the orange chakra. And these attributes create immense happiness during event horizon experience triangulation from past, present, and future augurs throughout inter as well as ultra-dimensional communications made comprehensible through balancing. And that's the key. We need to make sure that we are balancing meditations within the lunar third eye, sixth chakra, and the organs of that also. Again, we're focusing upon the ductless glands which generate forth the chakras, such as the pituitary gland, also the glands containing the second chakra, reproductive structures being the womb or the prostate. Sephiroth of lunar sexuality within Yesod, Venusian beauty and desire in Netzach, and even the passion of martial Geburah, offer resources of dimensional currents of enchantment for romance magic, which is quite powerful in potency through lunar qualities of nurturing goddesses or gods within the Sephir of Selene, Chang'e, Nana, Artemis or Mani, the Archangel Gabriel, are included in performance of ritual ceremonial magic. Virtuo's money and wealth transmission. Important to note here that franchises are up and running when the moon sends out her moonbeams to fill the air with enormous promises of wealth. Investors discover that their community and operational goals alter considerably, especially when those who desire urgently to guide others understand they must surrender to who? The gods of finance. So these are the gods, again, in the Sephira that are concerned with Saturnine and Jupiterian sort of kingly attributes, and also Father Time kind of attributes. Capital concerns became the purview of folks who take great pleasure in conversing with customers or clients, as well as style considerations for kitchens, home decorations, family rooms, swing sets, swimming pools, and the ever-popular installment of fireplaces, charcoal boiling ranges, or fountains to give feelings of grandiosity to any interior or patio design. Landscaping is wonderful, and it becomes all important to anyone and everyone, being nourishing with fruit-bearing trees and vegetable gardens. Colorful indoor and outdoor environments are set in motions, fulfilling a home's sort of inner, most earnest desire when you have a homeowner wanting cultivation, especially during fourth house considerations of the natural zodiac house of Cancer the Crab, with wishing upon a planet or a star being able to evoke help, and you invoke help mightily from the angelic realms, keeping everyone glad and cheerful. Connecting to one's personal money, Elf, in the Kabbalistic Sephiroth of Jupiterian Chesed and Venusian Netzach. Netzach's kind of important for more of the green money kind of energy frequency, which these the Jupiterian and Venusian Sephiroth are important Sephiroth for revenue generation and money magic techniques, being plentiful sources of finances from where monetary fitness is really recognized via streams of engaging, rewarding, and worthwhile occupations through affluence. Such magic allows for treasures to flow from the wellspring of one's true inner bliss, which is then bestowed to other people by engaging in commerce. And you have to do it with a smile. With the world of Messiah possessing the throne of Malka the bride, in the kingdom of the king, creating his kingdom in Malkuth that comes across the seeker's talisman made with skill, high above gentle lower spirits responsible for affording material desires and riches, who are the agreeable elementals upon which beings considering themselves superior must cooperate. Wizards and wizardresses often invoke into their own person or invoke into energetic circles or sacred spaces the frequencies of the Sephira of Binah. And that is the Saturnine emanations, and that's where they're assigned in Kabbalah to attributes such as jamboree-producing extravaganzas of aerial acrobatics or light shows to thrill hearts of young and old alike. Gusto and chutzpah wins every event throughout astrological evolutions where combining sunstone or peridot with ruby unites astrology archangelic forces known to Virtuel and Muriel. And this will lure investors through just really sheer charisma in the world of the business of entertainment and salesmanship. So needed, especially when when we're selling or renting, especially these days, commercial properties. That's it. Commercial properties. Zeal and zest are of utmost importance when providing planning and goal setting for awe-inspiring, profitable expansion. Soul transiting through natural fourth house attributes provides a vital sense of attaining the seeker's inner child, and that inner child being that inner child self with an authentic working knowledge, thus generating excellent fortunes for one's own self, within one's own monad, as well as for the seeker's family. Very important, especially during fourth house types of transits. Privileged blessings from divine providence is granted from the monad of the adept's God self, bestowed from within, seeing that self and not self are actually the same thing, allowing flow in all directions, conducted by her or his personal, holy, guardian angel. Illumination is produced from self-realization, creating a technique of money magic congruent with one's own visualization of loving kindness done for the good of all. Now watch this. Let's look at Proverbs. That's the book of Proverbs. That's chapter 11, verse 4 in the Douay-Rheims Bible translation. Riches shall not profit in the day of revenge, but justice shall deliver from death. The third eye, or sixth chakra, heart, solar plexus, and sacral chakras are refreshed, cleansed, and balanced during this time, particularly when philanthropic surroundings and education are the standard, with July's gemstone providing a good amount of economic opportunities. Virtuo's health and fitness transmission. Health matters are attended to during July, having convergence positions in the balancing of the third eye or sixth chakra, heart, solar plexus, and sacral chakras. Third eye, sixth chakra, is analogous to two of the three supernal sephiroth, being Chokhmah and Binah, involving mostly the pituitary gland. The heart chakra involves the breasts when soul transits natural fourth house attributes. Solar plexus chakra activation occurs involving the organ of the stomach thereof, and Tiferet, which includes the heart and solar plexus chakras. Reproductive organs such as womb and prostate are balanced from sacral or second chakra harmonization. Essential understanding of the seeker's true desires allow for a regulation of cellular task towards energetic health. Keep in mind that with the Sephirot of Chokhmah and Binah represented in the third eye or sixth chakra, as well as the heart and solar plexus chakras located in the Sephirah of Tiferet, are balanced and cleansed during July. Divine unsubstantial qualities are transformed into divine substantial traits, making certain that we are mindful of our vocabulary, mindful also of our feelings and dealings or activities, because when you get to God's throne room, you will find that the face of God Almighty upon his throne of brilliance is your own face. True intentions find themselves during July enlivening the third eye or sixth chakra, heart, solar plexus, and sacral chakras. Zodiacal angelic currents generate from the branch and the root of the Kabbalistic tree, focusing upon what actually will make you happy based upon what your soul originally intended. We read in Proverbs 17, that's chapter 17, verse 22 in the Douay-Rheims Bible, a joyful mind maketh age flourishing, a sorrowful spirit drieth up the bones. Bear in mind that organs of the chest found in fourth chakra vortex centers are often overstimulated by those wishing to sell the seeker a bill of goods. You know how that works. You can bet your bottom dollar that if someone is being cruel to you or hurting your feelings, they want something from you. They either want money or they want you to talk them up. Don't fall for it. Laugh throughout your day and the world will be at your fingertips. In the I Ching method of chakra healing, this portion of the year is significant for chakras of the forehead, the chest, the upper and lower abdominal energy centers becoming predominantly viable when balancing fourth house attributes, since July's zodiac sign of Cancer's ruling planet, the moon, which is concerned with the pituitary as well as chakras and organs such as the breasts and stomach, also the womb and prostate, while the sign Cancer, the crab itself, associates with the chest or fourth chakra to nourish life itself and enliven the body of light through the quality of cooperative bestowal and causal organisms expressed in 10 Kabbalistic Sephirotic dimensions. Incorporation of the entire range of energetic frequencies of Sunstone for Mars, Peridot for Leo, and Ruby for Cancer brings happiness during July, causing you to become ever more able to achieve all the goals you have your sights set upon, as well as all the ambitions you've been planning for yourself. When being prepared, this is what will make you shine forth, is when you kind of like a Girl Scout, really, always making sure that you are prepared. And that's going to kind of give you an edge over everybody else, and it's going to keep you kind of calm. And that'll help you make everyone's wishes become realized. Fresh opportunity, superior homes and living environments, as well as plenty of furnishings and decorations, all become obtainable for you when natural fourth house attributes of kitchen, home, and family are activated and accentuated during July's gemstones, and this is when they're activated, as well as those corresponding to the planet Luna, because of the fourth house correspondence, better known as what? The moon. Your third eye or sixth chakra, chest, solar plexus, and sacral chakras are measured to be of cosmic significance throughout fourth house solar transits for the function of establishing quite a lot of lavish, extravagant opulence in the mundane universe in which we feel or perceive or sense ourselves to exist. Astrocartographic arrangements currently, as well as at birth, must be revealed if a holistic style of unveiling one's inner nature is truly desired. Disclaimers in order here. High magic should be used with all mindfulness, since powerful forces of manifestation are unleashed. This is intended exclusively for entertainment purposes. Remember to chant your divine tone of I will, or try out the higher aspect of simply meditating on the quality of willing, and be wise. Be well, be all you are meant to be, Leo. The information found in this document is based on the oral tradition known as Kabbalah, taught to me by Rosicrucian clergy when I was but a young girl, the facts of which I have committed to memory. Thank you for joining us, and please join us again. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3.